No, I'm not. I'm just hitting AE hate, and every now and then I'm absent-mindedly hitting attack because I'm an idiot.
If you could spam the DZ, that'd be cool.
I'm an idiot. It's out.
Thanks.
Okay. Here we are. Hello, hello.
I know. Hurry up and kill these guys before I don't have any more mana.
I think we're actually doing pretty good on DPS tonight.
Last time was a little faster than
I
this,
ain't doing
but I
shit
think, yeah,
because I've
definitely
been busy
compared to
doing this.
the majority of these.
Hey,
guys, I think we're doing
Maurice, my
faster.
good buddy. I'm gonna give you a wrench.
All right.
And
So,
moderator.
who was on the boss of the
I'm,
squad next again?
I
It's
hope
going
that
to be
worked.
Soren, I think.
No, it should have worked. I'm just
Yep.
streaming my
You got endurance. Good for that.
game that I play all the time. This is the game I
Yeah, not
met
too much
my
to do.
husband
I can
on.
take it.
Hey, Mamacita.
Okay.
Hello. Wow. I'm not surprised. I mean, I am surprised that there's people in here because, like, it's just EverQuest. So,
And
this is
can
the game
you
I
switch
play
an MA for that?
2-3 times a
I
week.
will. Yes, give me one moment.
I've been
Just
playing
double
it
checking /
pretty much
reminder.
since it came out, like in 2001 or no, 2000.
All right, rebalance the group just a
So
little bit.
this game has been
Group
going
9
on
is
a
kind of my
long time.
catch-all for the moment. I'll fix it after this.
Every time I tell people that I play this game, they're like, "Oh, people still play that?"
Can I
Because
get...
it's very old. It came out before World of Warcraft and others.
Can I get more Zerker to Warcry?
Oh, shut up,
And can I
Kane.
get,
I'm talking.
damage to do Auspice for the burn.
And I'm trying to. I was trying to
Yes.
think because Roger did some kind of a live stream about World of Warcraft, and I was like, "What has changed? Oh shit! I'm gonna die! Shit! What has changed
Main
about
assist swapped.
this game in 20
Give
years?"
my cup forward. Let's keep it go.
And it's changed quite a bit. The characters
Copy.
you see here. Let me kind of zoom in on a couple. See that guy Titch right there? They didn't look like this before. These are the new models. Before they were, I mean, really simple graphics and stuff. There weren't all these colors. You couldn't change the colors of your armor. Now they have where people can actually create
All right, let him get it in, get it buffed.
Warfare going
armor looks, and they'll put it in a studio and people can buy it.
All right, let's delete this thing.
Warfare's out.
All right.
We're out.
Do you need auspice?
I think damage was supposed to do it, but let's have you do it if it's not up.
Nobody did it. Auspice out.
Thank you.
So these are the people I get to talk to as well. Most of them are very nice people, and it's fun. But occasionally you have a bad day. Which is true with everything, right? So we have all these little hotkeys down here that do different things. We didn't have that at the beginning. Combat abilities, we didn't have that shit.
Yeah, they did.
It's like, and then also you could travel. We didn't have like
Let's get the dead rebuff.
Roger was saying they have trams in World of Warcraft. We didn't have shit. You're gonna walk where you're going, and you're gonna like it. And if you die on the way there, you lose all your shit. All your armor, all your gold money that you had on you. Oh, that's another thing that changed. Money used to weigh.
Remember when you get the chance.
Like you would have copper, gold, silver, platinum.
Thank you.
And it used to weigh something. I'm going to check and see what the chat's doing. Chat, what are you doing?
Cinema on A, tick on J, Drew Cannon and Soren back.
Yeah, this is the bunch that hides the
Watch out for
snacks.
the overround.
Hey, Buttercup. Hi. Thank you for being here. Maurice knows me as the free hugs person. Because when we met at a rally back in D.C., I had a big sign that said, free hugs. And I got like, I don't know, 400 hugs that day. It was awesome. Anywho, I got to get back to doing something here. Or I'll get yelled at. I ain't going to get yelled at. Hate this. Another thing is, you see up here where, up on the upper left corner where it says my name, The red
That's,
bar is my
we're very
health.
careful with
It's
our
at
health
100% right
with
now.
bosses, so they're not getting wildly out of
The
whack.
blue bar is my mana, and I can cast spells with mana. Every spell costs a different amount of mana. All my spells are down here. Well, not all of them, but the ones I use a lot. We're going to kill these people, but we have to balance them. So I'm going over here so I can shoot them with my bow. Anyways, then that is endurance, the yellow bar. Well, fuckers, they did some kind of spell and hit me for something. This bar here is for how long it would take for me to get into a resting state. And when you're in a resting state, your health and your mana go back up. If you're resting, they go back up quicker. So we're going to hit this person for a while. We didn't have that shit back then. You had a health bar, but you didn't know what your mana was. Nobody knew what your mana was. See, I can see what his is and what hers is and everything. If back in the day, if you were all fighting and stuff, you never knew if
Watch
somebody
our
was
DPS
like
on
getting
aerial.
close to being out of mana, especially like a healer. A healer needs the mana so they can heal you. And if they're out of mana, they can't heal you. And then you die, and because you're the tank or whatever, then they're going to go straight for the person that's the healer, and they're going to kill them too. And then they'll kill all the squishy ones, which the squishy ones are people that wear silk. And the people that wear silk are enchanters, necromancers, mages.
Let's slow down aerial some. We're getting out of balance.
Who else wears silk?
Check down.
I'm not even
And
hitting
let's get a
them.
new tank
They
on. I
think
guess I'm on
guys.
Jahar right now.
Anyways,
I've got him with Jahar.
so everybody would die.
Right
so you
now.
didn't want to run out of
When
mana.
cannon's ready.
And you, and
OGO
back then,
just a second.
when you first started, it was terrible.
It's more deep.
You had to sit
Just need
in
a
order
little-
for your mana to
A little more
regen.
DPS on Jahar.
The way it started
Just
out.
balance him out.
And not only did you have to sit, but you had to read your book. Here's what your book
All
was.
right, I'm glyphing it.
There's your spell book. And it used to be like, fill up the page. That's all you could see was your spell book. And you could look, and you also, they had a
Sorry,
game
Peter.
called Gems. It was
My
like
bad.
a stupid little game you could play while you're waiting for your mana
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
sorry.
up.
I wasn't.
It was horrible. It was terrible. I don't know why we even stayed playing the game after that shit. It was terrible. So that's another thing. Oh, and also, if the clerics were like lazy or they wanted to,
Can I get
go get something to eat or whatever, they would
can I
say,
get group 3
out of
to
mana.
balance, their balance
even though
out?
they weren't, because they're little bitches like that. Low on mana. Like you were low on mana. We only killed one thing. How can you be low on mana already? Oh, I had to rebuff people.
Which one? Ariel?
Aerial.
That's my husband talking.
Vader has it.
Vader. Ooh.
My attack's off now. Sorry, Vader.
Birds back up.
So what I'm doing down here is I'm casting some of these spells as I go.
Let's watch your DPS on aerial.
Watch your DPS on Ariel. We got Phoenixes up. We got to kill them. Anything that's that's in the list here is mobs that we can target.
I get some 1% with a box to drop, please.
And the thing that's on the top here, I've set it up. You can set it up however you want, but I've set it up so it's the raid assist person. They target a mob. That's the one everybody's supposed to kill. We didn't have that back in the day either. We had no idea. You'd have to type in /assist to see what the main tank was actually hitting. If there was like 4 or 5 mobs, you didn't know until you did that. You didn't know what the heck he was hitting. And sometimes, like, you'd be hitting this guy, right? And you'd see, let's say one of these was a cleric. You'd see their health going down. That meant there was another mob there. We used to call it in camp. In camp. That was our camp. The place you're just going to have everybody sit at and you kill things. Anyway,
Birds back
you'd
out.
see the cleric's
Doing
health
good
going
so
down.
far.
That meant you had another mob there, and you had to go either mesmerize it, where it just like stands there like a deer in the headlights, or somebody else would take it off the cleric, so they would like hit it and make it mad, and then it would hit them instead of the cleric. Because again, you want
Is
the
that
cleric to
still
die.
on for
Cleric
the
dies, tank dies, and all the silkies
confirmed
die, all the
things I
squishy
can-
ones
I can
die.
break in if we need.
So you got to keep the cleric and the tank alive, and
I'll get
everybody's
back to you next
happy
when we get everyone's
and
pressure on.
successful, and you get experience,
Or we
and
can get them
you
in the guild
get
hall,
loot,
actually. That's
fat
probably a good
loot,
idea.
and everybody's happy. That's how it works. I'm gonna check chat again.
Doing good with the balance right now. Let's keep the ads going.
Okay, Buttercup. Make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. Is that any better? Rapunzel. Is that
Double
better,
ads. Let's
Buttercup?
spread some extra on those ads, please.
I hope.
We're
I've
also
only got
out of
2 people
balance.
watching
Can I get
anyway.
Group 3 to help out on Jahar for a moment?
Not much. Let me see what it looks like here. That's as big as I can make it. It's full screen. Let's see if I can do anything here. I can't make it any bigger there.
All right, looks like they're back in balance.
We get A to 31st.
Yeah, let's put some DPS on A and just go real fast. And get these ads dead as well. All right, Jahar is up. Let's give you 2 ads dead, and then we'll just burn it down.
So I'm sorry you can't
He
see
will
it.
because of
I know probably the
when they split together.
the things are too little.
But we're good to go.
Which I would have to change
who was
like the
taking
font
A?
size, and I don't know
Shane.
if I can do it
Vader, can you
without
pick up Jahar right now? Shane's on
taking
right
a
now.
lot of time.
All my stuff's
Do it.
down, but
Okay.
Vader stuff's down.
Tick's
Poor
got it,
Vader.
looks
I can glue if needed. Otherwise, someone else. I got ported. This is the one that ports.
Yep, it ports. My glyph's about to go down, but he's going to die pretty soon too.
So what else has changed? Let's see. We talked about this. We didn't have this list
I think we
before.
just tank
This is called target
this by
target
community.
target.
Yeah.
Like I'm hitting this
Yeah, we can
guy.
maybe
You can
bounce,
tell
but I got all
who
kinds
he's
of-
hitting by looking over here. That's target.
Yeah, no worries. He's almost dead.
We never had that before.
Easy day, everybody.
Let's go.
Easy peasy.
Let's go. Let's go. Over
Lemon
here, open this
squeezy.
loot box. I think
Now,
everyone's.
this is like one of the last nights before the new expansion
Oh wow, rope deck.
that I can bid on stuff. Because what they do is they like take when there's a new expansion comes out, they like take everybody's. You get raid points that you can spend on items, and they don't wipe it clean, but they like reduce it quite a bit. So I have like 500 points, and okay, I already got those leggings, right? What's this? It's some kind of a shield. I can't wear it. What, honey? I see it. I'm looking. We got the ear. Oh, I could bid on that ear. It's more than what.
Looks like.
That ear is better than what I have. Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's that?
I'll bid on the ear for sure. I'm trying to use up my stuff because it's the last time I can use it. That's the only thing I can bid on. Only thing I could possibly use is the Keeper's Teardrop. And it's a upgrade than all of these.
I mean, yeah, if we could not get that, that'd be great.
We got 2 rogue daggers when we did off night. Dead Hills 1.
Probably.
Yeah. I think it was Guild Tribute, I believe. For those that are trying to bounce out next, we will be going over to
Ire of
Tower
Cristanos.
on the next round.
Increases the duration of detrimental spells by 35%. This bonus will decay on spells over level 103, which is very good because we are level 100 right now. That's the cap. So when the new expansion comes out, we go to 105, and this will already work with the spells I have. 105, so I'm totally bidding on this shit.
Doing great.
Keeper's Teardrop. Heritage.
Doing great.
That's more of what I was expecting.
Seriously, running May raids is super duper stressful.
It's not super duper.
Why?
It's
I
not.
parsed it one time, and I got over 400 tells in a single evening. So that's
Oh my
probably-
gosh.
What happened to the boots?
Just ignore.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, no. You gave boots to Shane.
Correct.
He was doing leggings.
Oh my god. Sorry.
I didn't even see the boots.
Totally crap off. I don't know how I got turned back on.
Shit.
Well, who was gonna win the boot?
It was going to be Shane. So
And he was going to win the leggings too?
So it's all good then.
Perfect.
well,
He's still 1,500 DKP minus.
Right?
Why?
Ouch.
They didn't roll and he looted. It's accidentally given to him.
Am I missing
Hey, Tashanian messing up is a very
some
rare
buffs?
occasion, so
I
give him
can't
a
think I
break.
am.
Well, he paid for the boots. He
I'm
got the
trying to
legs
buff
basically for
myself.
free.
I didn't do really well on that.
No, he's getting the legs.
Because I was just
And he's
goofing
getting the
around.
boots.
Went to fix a drink. See, here's the
My necro died like twice.
DPS
What a champ.
list. That means who
What a
did the
champ.
most damage to the well, that might have been combined for everything. But anyway, I didn't make the list, and that's because I was goofing off the whole time talking to y'all.
That's
And,
odd. Twinimer's on there, but Twinimer's not. Guess I'm main changing.
66
Not
for
paying
the
attention.
boots for Shane.
Going AFK.
And Stig
mixing a
has
drink,
the
all
one,
that
obviously,
stuff.
for legs.
Shaman are OP.
Hey,
They
half
really
pint.
are.
I wish Mikos was here as well.
Hey, sunshine. You'll get the hang of it,
Yeah, we got a pretty
Rapunzel.
decent class balance tonight. Still a lot of tanks, healers, but
Just
we have
keep
some
watching me.
DPS, and we don't have like 20 shaman or 20 bards out of our ears tonight. Although another bard
Just
wouldn't
keep
be bad.
watching me. You'll figure it out. Where's Izzy Pop?
Figure
She's
it out.
always
Works
watching.
out. We're doing good.
She's kind of getting the hang
Yeah,
of it.
we had some
I
people
think.
join late.
Yeah, I probably got to look at the groups again in a minute.
So, anyways, we're done with that event.
Did we lose somebody in there?
8:38.
Streaming this?
Drake left.
Yes,
Drake.
I'm streaming you. Make sure you're a good boy.
Don't stream me.
I'm streaming you. I'll stream the shit out of you. Hang on, let me go find Mandar. Mandar's name is not Mandar right now. His name is Fader, and he left. What the fuck? Oh, I got it for 81 DKP. You know that earring would have gone for 5 2 weeks ago.
What's that?
Do enough
That
Drake's
earring,
coming
I got
back
it,
for,
but I bid
I see he
130.
left. I don't see him in chat either.
How much did you win it for?
81.
Holy crap.
No, I know, right? Somebody's
Well,
jacking this shit up.
500.
I know.
All right, sounds like loot's done.
So now I'm down to
let's,
400,
head on
right?
out to. We have
Where'd
a
my earring
guild
go?
hall for here in
Do I have a thing
AH.
in
That'd be
here?
cool. If not, let's head back
Yes,
to
dadgummit.
head on over to Rot and drop a banner over in Rot.
We're going to Rot. Should I leave here? Yeah, we'll just leave here.
Banners up.
I don't
There's
want
a
to board.
banner. You'd probably be better.
Fuck it. I'll run. It's not that far.
I sense a theme.
Yeah,
I'm just
somebody's
really bad
laughing.
like when it comes to loot.
Haha, she got
just
stuck
stopped
with
here.
81.
I think so.
Hey, those legs went for 5 DKP. It's not too bad.
He got those legs for 5? Well, that's because everybody else has
That's a
them.
good steal.
That was in reference to the other 2 items.
Yeah, I always
Yeah,
thought
boots
you'd
for
want to be
66
like
is
that.
kinda,
I guess
eh.
I should tell myself because
The
Hey,
instance should be kicked. We can probably
sounds
grab
like,
the next one.
I mean, he always apologizes. Oh, sorry for that. He talks like a very nice guy. He just rubs me the wrong way.
A lot of people got a lot of
Contessa's
DKP this
the
expansion
one. She
because
likes
we
him, right?
didn't have enough flags.
She doesn't
to
like
push
cookies. She can't stand
two
cookies.
final events, so we did a lot of
He just
farming
rubs me the
T1.
wrong
And
way, that's all.
I understand that.
But
I'm
Yeah,
actually
me too.
surprised
When
that
somebody's
tier
being
2
nice,
loot
I
stuff is
should
going
be
for
like-
this much.
Yeah,
so.
if they're being nice, you gotta like go along
Yeah,
with the
with currency
flow.
and everything.
Don't be pissy. My dad used to say, "Don't be
Be
petty."
logging God and Gauze.
Okay,
Understood.
don't be petty.
If they screw you
A lot of people do
continuously
T1
and then
loot.
apologize, and that's about the third time he's done
Really
something.
curious where
Yeah,
it
that's
went
true.
off
And
to,
then
but
go,
Bam! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Well, did Shane
I
even
see it.
bid on the boots?
Point,
At some point, you got to say, fuck you. Stay away from me.
Because 65 was my bid.
You're
I
right.
bid 75, I think.
yep.
So then why didn't he pay 76?
because there are people that can fuck you and you have
There was
somebody
a 75 and a 70.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Yep.
a 75 and a 65. Then it should be 66. Yes.
It's one
Okay, Nicolina's
over
live.
the
I
second
expect my
highest
2
bid.
people that are in here to leave.
Make it 2 for good.
Quite
'cause
all right.
if
Feel
two
free.
people bid, one person bids
Fly
5,
free,
the other
little
person bids
birds.
100. You know, we wouldn't have to waste all that DKP when only 2 people were going after it.
Right, but you're talking
Yeah,
about
what
a
happened was
situation
I
where
was
he given
zoning,
the boots by
so-
mistake, right?
Trying
So
to
then-
think
But
he won
where
the
the
boots
last
anyways.
time is we used that flashlight.
Who bid 75?
You used
Yep.
it to find something.
Okay. So Shane. So
You took it out to
correct me if I'm wrong,
to the
but
shed
right
to
now the
find
situation
the.
is that Shane
the
was
lights.
accidentally given the boots, correct?
Did you use it to find your pants?
And Shane had bid 75,
Brought it back in.
and there was a bid of
Yeah,
65.
I thought I put it
correct?
back in that drawer, honey.
So
Just
it's all
like
gonna work out in the
yesterday.
end, and Shane
When you get
is
old
gonna
like
pay
us,
66
you
for the
put
boots.
things someplace
That's how
and
it should work.
you'll never see it again.
And all
Like-
is going to be good in that situation.
I don't know what happened to it.
Okay, just curious how it was working.
It's round. It's about this big. That flashlight.
No, it's a great point to bring up.
black.
Totally on board.
You could
I
kill
just wanted
somebody
to,
with it.
Make sure that we were all on the same page.
Never.
Well, outside
We're
of
not even in the
breaking-
same book, Dick.
outside of breaking Scintillet's misses, we don't break Tish's misses, but Scintillet's.
We're going to House of Rot.
I'm just upset
No,
to
you
assign
love
those to
me.
me.
That's
Tower of Rot. Whatever the hell it's
You know, I'm
called.
just joking with you. I am very indiscriminate in my miss breaks.
No, nobody's really deliberately broken mess since Fred quit.
Tower of Rot.
I just haven't tried hard enough. Then I'm sorry. That's so crazy, you guys. I can't believe
I remember holding it for you to read something.
quit whispering.
You do?
Yeah, let's get everyone back up into Tower of Rot real
Hmm.
quick. We can probably drop the banner inside if it's not.
Hmm. Hmm.
You had a
Thank
big
you.
day today, Will.
Willow went to the doggy wash today. Oh
Did
boy,
you have a
she
big
got so
day
pretty.
today?
And then we were all. I was drying
Yeah,
her.
just
and
do a
we-
quick rebuff
we missed a
inside as
spot.
well. We had a few people die that last
We
round.
didn't get her.
Mostly tanks. They might all be ready to go.
Well, but that's
top
the
or
hard
down
part.
below?
I got up there and I went like this
We'll do it up top.
with the soap on her face.
Also,
so
I'm gonna ask,
she got as good
to
as she's
vote
gonna
for
get.
everybody.
Doesn't she look so much whiter though? She was all like brown.
Most of this is going to involve like
He was a
Alaric
brown
on Blue
dog.
Man.
Now use a white dog again. You could turn that fireplace on.
And I'm happy to learn because there's always
If she
ways we can
likes
do
it.
things better or worse,
Which
I
I think
guess.
she does.
Historically, when
Pretty
we've been killing
Willow.
the blues, while we're working on Bale at the end,
Pretty well.
we drag them down towards the zone end. But sometimes the knights over there, we lose
I'm
them due
getting
to
to the point where I
think
hate
healing.
all
I
of
don't know
these
if they're just
events
getting enough. They're outside
a
of the
passion.
AoE heals down there. Would there be any objection or any reason why we don't have them up like on the wall somewhere? That way they're closer to the raid.
It's
Yeah.
Wilson, Belia, and Nagus, right?
Whitson, Heron, and Belia.
It's
Godzilla and Gauze are back.
You're talking about the phase with the Myrmidons and Scouts.
Correct.
Right, well,
Yeah. Is
I'm
it
probably
there any
going to
reason why we
close
can't
this so
bring them
y'all
up-
can go
up
over to
here in the room?
Nicolina's.
That way
One
you're
person
closer
is
to the-
here.
the
I
raid
guess they
healers.
feel obligated to stay.
Yeah, as long as folks aren't,
But it's
AEing
quite all
up
right.
here
You don't
breaking
have to.
fences. Yeah, shouldn't be
I
a problem.
appreciate whoever it is that's
I'll let you
in
and
here
Largar work that
watching.
out.
And
Give
if
you
it's
guys freedom of
Princess
choice on where you guys
Mariposa,
want to put them up
know
here.
that I love you.
My personal opinion would be like up here on the wall, basically where Bale's at right now. That way the raid can just kind of bounce between the ads
I
and
might
him.
pop back on if something fun
But
happens.
that way,
going to be our knights.
yeah. Let me get a couple people in. I gotta get Erdis in here real quick.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, my one person.
The only kind of downsides
And
if we do AE taunts
I
to
will
keep them all
see
locked
you
down
later.
on their meds, and the red guys spawn will be grabbing